I'm sorry, dude. There you go, man. Sorry. What'd you hit? I hit that tree. It's alright, dude. That was a tough situation, man. Gosh damn it, man. Why did I do that? Just stay calm. They're not. I know. So stupid. I'm sorry.
I don't even know where to begin. My stomach's in my throat. I'm pissed at myself. I don't even know really why. Well, I know why, but I don't know. As you can tell, I'm flustered. You know, we had an amazing, one of the best 5 days of hunting that we have ever had. And all day talked about icing on the cake, finishing it off, and going to this blind. Like, had so much confidence that we were going to get an opportunity based on there being multiple shooters in there. And this morning, and sure enough, same one that showed up in daylight yesterday, we filmed him this morning. He was nowhere near where he came from this morning. I don't even know how he got to where he did, but that's besides the point. He came in, there was a bunch of deer around, some coyotes behind us fired up, kind of put everything on red alert. He was about to jump the fence onto our side, but he's standing at like 39 yards, broadside. I'm like, should I shoot? Should I shoot? Finally, everything got so nervous that the doe started walking back. The 1-7 point jumped the fence, and he started going back. And the 8 point kind of turned like he was going away too. And I decided to draw and try and take a shot. I was kind of fighting the one cross brace of the blind, and there's a tree 5 yards out in front of us. All the while, like, the barbed wire fence is in my head, and when I released the arrow, it didn't feel good right off the rip. I mean, I came down on his body, pin came down, everything from that standpoint felt good, but my release did not, and it wasn't, because my arrow hit the side of that tree and flew into God knows where. Felt like a friggin' rookie. I mean, yeah. Wind out of your sails after an amazing trip, and I mean, about the hunts kept getting better as we kept going on, and waited for the right moment to get back in this blind, put ourselves into this situation to give ourselves an opportunity. Got the opportunity, and I don't know. The YouTubers will have the YouTube keyboard warriors are going to have a field day with that one. That's for sure. But man, it just sucks. My heart hurts. My soul hurts. Put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, as everybody does. That is a hardcore, passionate hunter like myself, and I shoot a lot. I take pride in my shooting and just being good. And tonight I wasn't. And that sucks. It sucks. I don't know. It's kind of a tough way to leave Kansas. Dean and Hunter are trying to convince me to get into the blind for an hour or two in the morning before we leave. I don't know.
He doesn't know.
You say something.
I'm gonna say something. Oh, I forgot I can see myself. You know something, guys? That was like just... I know Dave's
in his head about that, but that was a ridiculously hard situation. I don't even know. I wouldn't have even been able to get my bow back. It was so quiet tonight. So quiet. You could hear a pin drop, and these deer were just naturally on red alert because of that. Out of every minute of the night, the coyotes decided to go crazy, not too far away from us, literally as these deer are coming in, and just had them. They were just they were on edge, majorly on edge, and that made it super, super difficult. And they were about to exit. I'm pretty confident in that. And you know, I was telling Dave a little bit ago, if he would have turned around and jumped the back fence and left, he would have been kicking himself for not trying to take a shot. So he stealthily got his bow back. I don't even know how, and took a super uncomfortable, high intense shot, and yeah, just happened to clip this branch, and it could have ended a lot worse than that. These deer had no idea what happened, and guess what? I hate the saying, but shit happens when you're bow hunting. It ain't gonna be the last time me, probably clip a limb or do something, just mess up on a shot. So anyone can say what they want about that, but it was a ridiculously hard shot. Not to mention, it wasn't a 20-yard chip shot. This was 40 yards, and the opportunity, yeah, it was an opportunity, but shit, that was a tough one. That was a tough opportunity. So I told him, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So you could have lived with that too. Live with, wow, why the hell didn't I take a shot? And we did. He did. He missed. Who gives a shit? We're gonna decide if we want to get back in the blind for a couple hours in the morning. Don't tell anyone, because we're not supposed to. From the people at home, we're not supposed to. So don't tell anyone. But if not, we're going to hammer out the rest of the season. Parker even said today, which I thought was pretty cool, it's life. It doesn't matter what you are doing. You could say it's bow hunting, the sport sucks, or it's the lows are too low and this and that. It doesn't matter what you're doing and what career you're pursuing, what passion you're doing. I don't give a shit. It's stuff is thrown at you in life all the time, and it always will be. So it's about rebounding. It's about, you know, if something's thrown at you, what do you throw back? That's all it is. Because bow hunting doesn't get any easier. It never will. It never will. It will always have the best highs. It will always have gut-wrenching lows. And honestly, that's the beauty of the sport. We got a low today, but the trip is a high, because this place is unbelievable to hunt, and we got an open door to come back here pretty much for the rest of our lives, and we're going to do that. So we're going to create a lifetime of memories just because we established this trip, and we created an unreal relationship with Parker, who's just an awesome human being and fun to be around. So I'm blessed, we're blessed, and that's all I have to say. I think you just dropped the mic, cuz.
Man, that was unreal. Oh, wow, man, this place will... I mean, that was awesome. That was awesome. Parker took him off the hit list yesterday. Because the rest, I mean, yeah, the rest of the week or the early portion of the week, I was killing that deer. Beautiful buck, wow. Beautiful buck, and he came right up through here, and I mean, 10 yards from the blind. Wow. I mean, I don't even know what to say. What do you say? Salt in the wounds, or? I mean, what do you say to that? Wow. I don't know. He's yeah. Parker's got him at 3. He's 3 or 4. I mean, he's got the
big dome.
Yeah.
But when he turns sideways and you see those beams, they're just not.
Yeah.
But dude, that's a beautiful buck. I mean, yeah, I wish we could have taken him. But there's a reason for that.
Yeah, there's a reason for that too. Oh yeah.
I mean, the footage there is.
What more could you have asked for? Wow. Wow. This angle's gonna be insane. That freaking deer was right there. Oh my god.
That was insane. We haven't seen a deer this morning. It's 10 degrees warmer than it has been the last 4 or 5 mornings. And I think it's just been slow moving, but we've seen that buck a bunch, and he is a really, really good deer. I mean, yeah. Really good deer, and certainly one in the last morning. We weren't even supposed to be in here this morning that you'd want to shoot with that encounter. It was just unreal, 10 yards in front of the blind. But Parker doesn't want him shot.
So we didn't shoot him?
I mean, that was
Hard.
That was very hard. It was awesome. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. But Parker's he's blessed us with 5.5 days of hunting that will be tough to compete with. Probably until we're back out here again. And he says, don't shoot that deer. I ain't shooting him. But my goodness. I mean, it's crazy because, yeah, we shouldn't be in here for so many different reasons. And one being the wind is not good. Ideally for this spot, it's just so still right now, and this has helped immensely. probably was the reason that that deer ended up 10 yards from our blind. But
he never really spooked. I think he saw me. I popped my head up, but he didn't. He just walked off.
wow, dude. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, that's a big deer. He was in the winter wheat, just meandering his way over here.
Well, Kansas, I salute you. You've made me a new man. Now we got a heck of a morning this morning again. I mean, it's a beautiful morning. We had that nice buck, read the script, gave him the pass. I hope you're happy, Parker. And we're gonna go do the walk of shame and grab my arrow from yesterday. I was in the blind, and you can see where I shaved this tree. I'm going to talk about a game of inches. That little dangle right there kept my arrow from really making it anywhere. Let's go. What a trip, folks. What a trip.
Pretty incredible experience.
Very incredible experience, and yeah, hopefully years to come of more experiences, but wow. What a friggin' 5.5 days. That was insane.
Yes, it was.
Your boy buckled under the pressure like Ray Finkel, and we had the old 3 for drive-by this morning that just was the extra icing on the cake to kick you in the nuts one more time. But it was an awesome encounter.
Yeah, it was.
And that deer will be a stud in the coming years. But Kansas has been good to us. And we absolutely will be back.
Oh yeah, we're coming back.
Thank y'all for following along. And we will see you now in New York, Ohio, and later in Tennessee.
We ain't quit.
We ain't quitting.
It's been a trying one, but we ain't quit.
There will be tags filled before the end of the year from this duo right here. There will be tags filled. Parker.